That's what I do say to people. I literally, weed saved my life as far as I'm concerned. It stopped me from going to the dark places. Yeah.
Again, here's another horrific picture. This poor child has got a brain tumour. The brain tumour is grown so big it's protruded through into the mouth, and is actually now, this is a brain tumour which is coming out of this poor child's mouth. A lot of these parents, it's pretty typical, is that up until they go to the hospital with a sick child, their life's pretty normal. And then their whole life changes as soon as they hear them words. I regret to inform you that your child has terminal cancer. And then their whole life obviously just changes. I've been willing to go to prison from day one of starting this, which was about 17 years ago now. And my rationale behind that is I have no choice. People are asking me to help them. If every cancer sufferer, and certainly the parents of these kids, were relying on Bud Buddies as their sole supply of medicine, I couldn't do one day in prison if I knew that the parents that we'd been helping, we could no longer help. So we teach them what we know, how to grow the right strains of cannabis, how to make the extractions. We can even provide testing facilities for these parents. I'll happily, if I have to, do every day of a 14-year sentence if it means that these parents have the facilities to help their kids. I received this from a breast cancer sufferer. Sent me an email with all her medical history, records, treatments that she's currently having, and this horrific picture. This is what this poor lady is going through, and there's nothing more the NHS or her oncologist can do for her in this country. There are many, many illnesses that cannabis can help with, and that is part of the reason I think the pharmaceutical companies are scared of access to cannabis, and why they have such a strong lobby group in Parliament, because they want to protect their monopoly. We want to end prohibition. Pharmaceutical companies want to protect their monopoly because they're making a lot of money out of the taxpayer.
As far as they were concerned, the NHS was doing the business. They knew everything there was to know about cancer, and they soon found out that that wasn't the truth. We were not being told the truth. And when I found that out, I was determined to do my own thing. It made me feel a lot better. My son responded really well with sickness and all the other things associated with the side effects of chemotherapy, which are pretty horrible. He responded really well to that, and I think he got through it far better because of the cannabis. I keep saying I think. I'm sure. I hate it. I would give anything not to have this responsibility, and this is why I fight prohibition so much, because the only thing stopping oncologists and doctors doing what I'm doing is the law, and they're the people who are best qualified to do what I'm doing. So the sooner the laws change, the sooner the NHS can do what I'm doing, what these parents want, the sooner I can just stop all this. I won't have to be a criminal anymore.